The ideas and opinions expressed in the Black Shirt podcast are not necessarily the ideas and opinions of our sponsors.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. It's another episode of the Black Shirt podcast. I'm your host, Clint Baker, and I am stoked to be here. Holy smokes. Dirk's not with me tonight. It's me, and I just decided I had a cool week, and I just decided to get on here. It's late at night, and I said, man, there's been a lot of cool news, and you haven't been on. You better get your butt on there. So here we are. But before we get started, I need you guys to go and like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and if you really want to help the channel out, share this with your friends on social media and click the notification bell so we can let you know about future videos and live streams. Yes, that's how we get out there, man. Word of mouth. And yeah, it's been a crazy year this year, and I've had this stream going for now. It's been about a year. And recently I made friends with some other channels and stuff. So I had a really good time this week. I jumped on with Small Screen, and which is a great channel. So right now, if you're subscribed to me but you're not subscribed to them, go find them, look them up. Small Screen, they got the same kind of content. I'm gonna be popping up with them from time to time. They're fantastic, and it was one of my favorite channels. One day they invited me to come on, so yeah, right there you can see me if you scroll down. Clint is right under HBO Max. Clint Baker on there as a guest. So I went on there and we talked a bunch of shop and had a great time. And there's me with James and Edward, and we had a good time. And I had such a good time with those guys, and it was so much fun that they invited me back for Super Team Megaforce, Super Team Megaforce. Yes, and and that's where we had a super group of YouTubers and insiders and stuff. So we got so shout out to everybody that was on the show. We had Mikey Sutton of Geekosity. We had Edward Lauder of Small Screen. We had Sil Abdul of SilAbdul.com. I had Peter Levy of Ion Marvel. I had that James guy of 42 Cutcom. I had Fatal J of the Fatal J Show. I had me of the Black Shirt Podcast. We had Yara Wayne of the Movie Addict PTY. We had Steve Kassan of Retrograve Productions, and we had a great time. It was a really good time getting on there with a bunch of different people, different channels, different perspectives, and just talking about stuff was really fun. So let's see. So there we are. Oh, how nice. Yeah. So it was fun. So it was really cool. And I'm going to be working with those guys, more in the future. So, all those guys, rewind, pause, look at those people and go subscribe to all their channels. They all have great channels. They have great content, and it's a lot of fun. So, moving forward, let's move. Let's see. We had some news flash. That's right. Michael Keaton is confirmed to be in the Flash movie. There was some talk that he wasn't going to do it. I think it was over COVID concerns. We had a little flare up in England, and so apparently, maybe he got vaccinated. I don't know what the story is, but apparently, according to his representation, he is confirmed. So that's exciting news. Other news, Flash, is why didn't anyone tell me about Nobody? Bob Odenkirk is in it. Christopher Lloyd's in it. I haven't seen it yet. I've only seen the trailer, and I'm so stoked about this movie. I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to go watch that movie. I don't know how I missed the boat on this, but oh man, yeah, I guess I was so fired up about the Snyder Cut that's all I was worried about. I don't know, but man, I saw the preview to this and I was pissed. I was like, dude, this has been out since March and I haven't seen this yet. It looks awesome, and it's I believe it's the director of John Wick. But some of the people from John Wick are involved, and it's obvious when you see the trailer. So if you haven't seen this movie and you haven't seen the trailer, go watch the trailer for Nobody. It looks rad. And this guy, he's just a normal dude, and some stuff happens. I think some people rob his house or something, and he doesn't do anything about it, and it pisses him off. What they didn't know is this guy is a super badass. This guy was like a cleaner. Like, if this guy knocked on your door, it's because you did something really bad, and he would go in there and just wreck shop. But he'd become a normal guy. He hung up his his guns and was doing the family thing until they messed with the wrong dude, and then it unlocked his old ways, and he just destroys. And it's funny because it's just like a middle-aged dude just kicking everybody's ass. So I'm excited. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to my room with my giant TV. I'm gonna watch this movie. So yeah. And it's on pay-per-view right now, or it's in the theater. If you, I might even wait and go see it tomorrow in the theater. I don't know. So, all right. Well, let's see here. And in other exciting news, Mortal Kombat is out April 16th. Wait, it's past April 16th. What happened? Oh, it got moved to April 23rd. This is on HBO Max, and I heard that they moved it because it was in the same 30-day cycle as Snyder Cut and Godzilla vs. King Kong. And you don't want to, if you're HBO Max, you need to maximize your subscribers. Somebody probably got detention because they put 3 of these things within 30 days of each other. Because if you're a smart guy, you're going to go on there and you're going to subscribe. You're going to get the Snyder Cut, you're going to get Godzilla vs. King Kong, and you're going to get Mortal Kombat all in 30 days. Take my money. That's totally worth it. So this way, they maybe will stick around for an extra month and then cancel. I don't know. But yeah, so it's coming out next week. We thought it was going to be last Friday. It'll be this Friday. So I'm excited. I don't know how great it's going to be. I've heard a couple of things. I heard it was released overseas, and I've heard that. I think they phrased it that this wasn't necessarily an award-winning script, but it was really good. And I also heard, I haven't got a chance to get on, if you do a search, I heard the first 7 minutes are released online and that it's really hooks you in. So, I mean, when you're going to watch Mortal Kombat, you're not looking for Academy Award winning stuff. You're looking for dumb, fun movies, like Fast and the Furious, like King Kong versus Godzilla versus King Kong. So I mean, if you're really that pretentious that you're gonna get bummed on the storyline for Mortal Kombat, you're ridiculous. Everyone knows that we're gonna go watch this because the fighting's gonna be awesome. So yeah, it's fun. This is where it's finally happening. We've been locked down for a year, and they've just trickled out movies they didn't even necessarily want to release in the first place. They're like, I guess we'll just throw this one out, and finally, we're getting all of the good stuff. It's finally here. So we had Godzilla vs. King Kong doing explosive for COVID numbers, and now we've got this coming out. So I hope the trend continues, and I hope we just keep having big box office hits, and I hope everybody gets out there and gets vaccinated so we can all go to the theater together. Woohoo! All right, moving forward. There's a lot of Marvel news here. Lots of Marvel news. What do we got? First off, we just got... There's my papers here. We just got the Shang-Chi trailer, and man, the first trailer, and it is... Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. We got the Shang-Chi trailer, and man, does it look awesome. I watched it 4 times today. It looks really fun, man. It looks really fun. We got Simu Liu is and Feige pronounces it Shang-Chi. And if you've seen Kim's Convenience on Netflix, he's in that. Tony Leung is the Mandarin, which is going to be his father. We have Awkwafina as his friend Katie, and man, it just looks great, man. There's a lot of cool aspects to this thing. There's one part that looks like a tipping of the hat to Speed. There's some Jackie Chan-esque stuff in there. There's some cool, like, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon looking stuff in there. There's just all kinds of cool fight scenes and cool stuff. And this is going to be just like an over-the-top fantasy super kung fu movie. I can't wait. So sign me up. It's awesome. It looks fantastic. And I think it's something different. You know what I mean? Like, you see the Marvel tag on there, and it's not going to be the cookie cutter Marvel thing that we all love, but oh wow, this is something refreshing, and I think it's going to do really well, and the cast is great. So cool. Let's move forward. I'm not getting too in depth with any of this stuff. Look, go look up the trailer, watch it 3 times like I did. You're going to be excited too. This. I'm just reporting on all the stuff that happened this week. I haven't been on. Dirk's been busy, and so I just said, hey, let's throw something out. We'll talk about all the stuff that all the other guys are talking about and I haven't talked about because I've had a busy week. So what else we got? Also, we had Loki's coming up on June 11th. We got Black Widow is coming up July 9th. We got Shang-Chi is September 3rd. And we had news today that Emilia Clarke, that's right, 9 hours ago, I found out Emilia Clarke is going to join Marvel's Secret Invasion series on Disney+, and that's going to feature Sam Jackson. So that's super exciting. It's all of the stuff that we've been just begging for all year. We've been just stuck with limited content, and now the stuff is just snowballing. It's just going to be coming out. So guys, be excited. Let's see here. And that's pretty much, man. This is a short one today. I just wanted to go over all the stuff in case you haven't been on the internet and haven't seen all this stuff. This is all happening. This all came out. All this information came out in a few days. And also, we had I didn't throw in Spider-Man news. There was what's his name? Doc Ock, Alfred Molina. He had an interview. You can go look up, and they interviewed him. And let's get off of Emilia. Even though I'd love to stare at Emilia Clarke all day, we got to get off that screen. They talked about Alfred Molina did an interview, and he talks about some of the stuff that's happening in the new Spider-Man movie. And they were like, "Hey, aren't you worried about you don't mind talking about it?" And he said, the whole internet knows I'm in the movie anyway. What the hell? And he just talked about it. And whether they gave him the thumbs up or not, maybe they told him, "Hey, dude, go ahead and go spill the beans," and he was just playing it cool. Maybe he just said, "Hey, I'm Alfred Molina. What are they going to do? Write me out of the movie?" You know what I mean? Like, he's already filmed this stuff. But he said they use de-aging technology. And he talked about, he said that they picked up his story pretty much right after he died. So somehow they're gonna suck him out of his reality into somebody's gonna rescue him. I don't know exactly how it's gonna work, but anyway, but that's super cool. He also said that they said, yeah, nobody ever dies in the Marvel universe, which is super cool. Yeah. So anyway, if you're curious about that, go check out that interview. I'm gonna go watch Nobody. I wasn't gonna go on tonight, and I said, you know what? Go on real quick. Say hi to the fans. Say hi to the people. I want to invite you guys to go check me out on small screen with my buds. Subscribe to them, and you'll know when I'm on there. And we'll see you guys soon. Alrighty. Let's see here. So before we go, again, thank you for those who have subscribed. If you haven't, hit the button, because I'm trying to get my numbers up. The more viewers and more subscribers, it really helps me out. So thanks again, and like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. All right, Black Shirt Podcast signing off. Yeah.